Good morning, boys and girls.
Buenos días, amigos.
Okay, today, is that too, nope, too dark. Yeah. Okay, you can see in my glasses, it's the reflection of my lamp that's on my desk. That's what I keep seeing. All right, friends, we're going to start with a song. I know you'll remember this one. It's one of my favorites. Let's start with our song. Are you ready?
In the great state of Ohio,
From Cincinnati to Toledo,
they never
simply say hello. They sing, oh hey, oh hi, hello, oh hey, oh hi, hello, oh hey, oh hi, hello, oh hey, oh hi, oh hey, oh hi, hello.
Sing it, boys.
Oh hey, oh hi, hello, oh hey, oh hi, hello, oh hey, oh hi, oh hey, oh hi, hello.
When they're in the library, they sing it very quietly.
Oh hey, oh hi, hello, oh hey, oh hi, hello, oh hey, oh hi, oh hey, oh hi.
Outside in a great big crowd,
They
sing together
very loud. Let me hear you. Ah! Oh hey, oh hi, hello. Ah! Oh hey, oh hi, hello. Oh hey, oh hi, oh hey, oh hi, hello.
When they're sad and teary-eyed, they sing it even as they cry.
Oh hey, oh hi, hello. Oh hey, oh hi, hello. Oh hey, oh hi, oh hey, oh hi, hello.
Sure, they'll sing it when they're sad, but they'll even sing it when they're mad.
Oh hey, oh hi, hello. Oh hey, oh hi, hello. Oh hey, oh hi, oh hey, oh hi, hello.
Underwater and
Remember, make your lips go.
it sounds very unusual. Whenever there's a big full moon, they tend to sing it out of tune.
Ready? Oh hey, oh hi, hello. Oh hey, oh hi, hello. Oh hey, oh hi, oh hey, oh hi, hello.
One more time.
Oh hey, oh hi, hello.
For the folks up in Cleveland.
Oh hey, oh hi, hello.
And down in Portsmouth.
Oh hey, oh hi, oh hey, oh hi, hello. Oh hey, oh hi, hello. Okay, and our I love you ritual is going to be Margie Pargie. Ready? Remember this one? It goes Margie Pargie, pudding and pie. Gave her friend a big high five. Can you give me and Miss Vicky a big high five? Or you can do it to your mom or your brother or your sister or your grown up, right? With her friends, this is play in sign language. She loved to play. And a gift of a handshake, you could pretend to shake my hand, or you can shake a friend or someone in your house's hand. A gift of a handshake she gave each day. Okay. And we are starting to, or we are not starting, we are continuing to talk about clothing. And today, I am reading A Pocket for Corduroy. Corduroy is a stuffed bear. So when I was little, Corduroy was one of my favorite stories. I would ask my mom to read it to me every day. That and a book called Andrew's Bath, which I have to find. Maybe I'll read it for you someday. Late one summer afternoon, Lisa and her mother took their laundry to the laundromat. As always on such trips, Lisa carried along her toy bear, Corduroy. The laundromat was a very busy place at this hour. Now, Corduroy, you sit right here and wait for me, Lisa said. I'm going to help with our wash. Corduroy waited patiently. Then he suddenly perked up his ears. Lisa's mother was saying, "Be sure to take everything out of your pockets, Lisa dear. You don't want to lose your precious things to get all wet and soapy." Pocket, said Corduroy to himself. I don't have a pocket. He slid off the chair. I must go find something to make a pocket out of, he said, and he began to look around. First, he came to a pile of fancy towels and washcloths, but nothing was the right color. And then he saw a huge stack of colorful clothes in a laundry bag. There ought to be something in there to make a pocket out of, he said. What's a pocket? Do you have any pockets on your clothes? Do you have any today?
Not
I have a
today.
pocket in my jean. A pocket, let's see. If I stand up, maybe I can show you. Oh, I'm stuck. My chair is stuck. There you go. In here, in my jeans, let's see. In my jeans right here, I have a pocket. I can put things in. That is a pocket. Okay. Lisa was reluctant to leave without Corduroy, but her mother insisted. You can come back tomorrow, she said. I'm sure he will still be here. Look at her face. Look at Lisa's face. How does she look? How do you think she's feeling right now? Yeah, look at Miss Vicky's face.
Happy.
Yeah. As they left, a young man wearing an artist beret, that's a type of hat, was taking his wet laundry out of the bag. The very bag Corduroy had discovered. Do you see somebody in there? Before he knew it, Corduroy was being tossed together with sheets, shirts, shorts, and slacks. Slacks are another word for pants. Inside the dryer. But just as the artist was shutting the glass door, Corduroy tumbled out onto the floor. How in thunder did that bear ever get mixed up with all my things, the artist wondered. Poor Corduroy was damp all over. The least I can do for him is give him his overalls a good drying, said the man thoughtfully. He unbuttoned Corduroy's shoulder straps and put his overalls in the dryer. Corduroy grew dizzy as he watched the clothes spinning around, but the artist became inspired. This would make a wonderful painting, he said as he took a sketch pad out of his pocket and began to draw swirling colors. I can hardly wait to get back to the studio. The studio is the art where the artist does his art, where he maybe paints or draws or sketches. Finally, the dryer stopped whirling and the man gathered up the clothes. Then he helped Corduroy put on warm, dry overalls. All at once, the manager of the laundromat called, "Closing time, everybody out." Corduroy was gently placed on top of the washing machine. I wonder who that bear belongs to, said the artist as he was leaving. Seems to me he should have his name someplace. He's too fine a fellow to be lost. As soon as the lights were turned off, Corduroy began his search again. He was surprised to see something white glowing in the dark. Maybe it's snow, he said excitedly. I've always wanted to play in snow. He accidentally tipped over the open-lidded box and suddenly he was covered with soft, slippery, soapy flakes. Gradually, Corduroy began to slip and slide. Oh, what fun, he said with a smile. I've always wanted to ski down a steep mountainside. He landed paws first in an empty laundry basket. This must be a cage, he said, peeking through the bars. I've never wanted to live inside a cage like a bear in the zoo. But by now, Corduroy felt drowsy. Drowsy is another word for sleepy. And soon he nodded off to sleep. The next morning, when the manager came and opened the front door to the laundromat, there was Lisa waiting. I left something here yesterday, she explained. May I look around? Certainly, said the manager. My customers are always leaving things. Lisa was searching under the chairs and in the back of the washing machines when she heard the manager call her. Is this what you're looking for, señorita? Yes, he's my best friend, Lisa shouted as she came running. She reached in and picked Corduroy out of the basket. So this is where you've been, you little rascal, she said. It's time I took you home. Lisa thanked the manager and ran out of the door down the street, holding Corduroy tightly in her arms. I thought I told you to wait for me, she said. Why did you wander away? I went looking for a pocket, Corduroy said. Oh, Corduroy, why didn't you tell me you wanted a pocket? Asked Lisa, giving him an affectionate squeeze. Affectionate means loving. That very morning, Lisa sewed a pocket into Corduroy's overalls. And here is a card I've made with your name on it for you to keep tucked inside, she said. I've always wanted a purple pocket with my name tucked inside, said Corduroy, as he and Lisa nuzzled noses. Aw, a pocket for Corduroy. By Don Freeman. He's the author. I wonder if he's the author and the illustrator. Yeah. Yep, story and pictures. Cool. That was a pocket for Corduroy. Do you have a best friend? If it's a bear or a unicorn or a doll maybe, or a stuffed animal? My son had a penguin when he was younger. He still has it, that he loved. And my daughter has a blanket with a monkey on it. You have a panda?
I had a panda when I was little. I was like 10, 11 when I first got it, and I would take it everywhere.
Aw, like Lisa and Corduroy. It's her best friend, right? All right, friends, we will see you later. Let's sing. See you later. See you later. See you later when we meet again. See you soon.